How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Wednesday, September 13th, 2017. And yeah, beautiful morning up here in Gilpin County. The fall colors are really starting to come out. And yeah, I'm third day of the grieving process for me, for my stepdad passing away. And yeah, man, it's tough. I really don't like the grieving process, but it's a natural thing that we all got to go through from time to time in our lives. And I've been through it quite a few times, man. It never gets easier. I guess maybe it does get a little bit easier after, you know, I've been through the grieving process over my grandmother, my mother, some dogs that I've had, you know, and now this one. And oh, two of my cousins passed away when they were, one was like in his early 50s, and the other one he was only 20 when he died. So that one was really hard. But yeah, it's a hard thing to go through, man. But you know, I'm sure most of you people have been through it. So, but yeah, it just takes time, man, and it's hard. It hurts. It's painful, and it's like there's a hole in my stomach, you know. But today was a little bit better, you know. Every day is getting, you know, a little bit easier to handle, you know. So that's good news. But like, yeah, last night I finally called my sister. Finally got a hold of her, and she hadn't found out yet. So I thought, I left her a couple of messages on Monday, on 9/11 when it happened, and I guess she never. I thought she might have gotten my messages, and she's just really bad with the grieving process. So when my mom passed away, she wouldn't talk to nobody for like 2 weeks. It took like at least 2 weeks before she finally called me, came out of her shell. But yeah, so I got a hold of her last night, and I told her, you know, because I thought she already knew. I thought she had gotten my message. So I was like, so she's like, hello, how are you? You know, she's just normal kind of. Well, she knows that John was that our stepdad was in the hospital and shit. And so, yeah, so I told her, you know, you didn't get my news? You didn't get my messages? No. And I told her that he had passed on, and she just started crying, and she said she's got to go, man. She said she needed some time, and then she hung up the phone. And I tried calling her back like an hour later or so, and she wouldn't answer the phone. She sent me an email saying, I need some time, and I'll call you tomorrow. So hopefully she calls me back today. So, but anyways, yeah, that's going on. And then, but yeah, today I felt a little better when I woke up this morning. I was able to cook myself a little bit of a better breakfast. You know, that's a big part of the problem, you know, is that in this process, you know, my appetite is just fucked. I got no appetite whatsoever, man. I can't eat, you know, and all the stuff that I usually do, you know, my normal routine, I don't feel like it, you know. But that's starting to change a little bit, you know. Today I was able to do a few more things, you know, because like my whole routine before was all, you know, based around my stepdad. You know, I'd get up in the morning and I'd make breakfast for both of us, you know, try to make sure he ate, you know, and I'd make coffee for both of us. And, you know, so for like the last few years, man, my whole routine has been centered around my stepdad. And now, you know, it just feels weird doing all those things again without him there, you know. So yeah, that's another, but that's getting better. So yeah, it just takes time, man. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be doing a few more things, you know. Eventually I'll be able to clean the whole house real nice, get all, you know, start going through his stuff. I talked to his brother last night, which was really helpful. He's got like, I think he only has one brother that's still alive, and he came from a family of 9 children, so I think he's got like 2 sisters that are still alive and 1 brother, and the rest are all gone. But he still has a lot of, you know, nephews and nieces and grandnephews and nieces and people that that I've been talking to. Well, yesterday I talked to some of them, and the day before. And so, yeah, his brother, we talked for a while last night, and that really, he kind of sounds like his brother, so it was really therapeutic for me to talk to him. I think it really helped. And so I'm sure I'll be talking to him more. And I was never really got to know his family too much, but the people that I did know in his family are just amazing people. And so besides that, yeah, I'm just trying to get back to some normalcy in life, you know, like maybe, well, you know, I got to deal with the whole will and all that, probate and all that kind of shit. And you know, that's taken a little while long. Well, the thing is I've been trying to talk to a lawyer, and I can't get a hold of him. And it's the lawyer that my stepdad used to write his will, and he used him for quite a few different things. And so I'd really like to just, you know, I don't want to use any other lawyer, so, but you know, if I can't get a hold of the guy within a certain amount of time, you know, I think I'll be forced to try another lawyer. So anyway, yeah, I got the cremation all taken care of. And so when I get home, I got to make a few phone calls, try to get a hold of the lawyer again, try to call the cremation guy and see how that's going. When I can go pick up his ashes and his death certificates. And then I should be able to start the probate process, I think, once I get the death certificates. So yeah, that's what's going on, man, for today. You know, I'm trying to get back into making my normal videos again, where I talk about all the problems of the world and try to solve them all by myself. That's coming up soon. I'm gonna be back. But right now, my mind is still pretty occupied with this whole grieving process and getting back to a normal life and taking care of my inheritance. So that's what's going on, man. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. Wow, it's so beautiful and peaceful here right now. I really love this time of year. Dingo. In a lot of ways, I love this time of year. In some ways, I don't like this time of year. You know, like, I really enjoy the weather and the beautiful colors, but I know the short days are coming and the cold weather's coming, and that kind of depresses me every year. The winter time is depressing to me. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to move somewhere warm soon. Get this mushroom still. Must be all dried out.